understand my like Left 4 Dead 2 bathroom wall scrolling.
Yeah, you know when someone's like dying on the floor, they write the person that murdered them and their name in blood on the floor. That's what you're doing.
Jason, what does this mean?
It was Cynthia.
I don't understand. Yeah, dude, I've heard that Cynthia is murderous in the remakes.
Oh yeah, that's what I've heard too.
That she like has a legit team that's like EV trained and she switches.
Dude, I played. That was the first Pokemon games I played. I really want to play them. Speaking about Pokemon, we're on PS2 versus Ike versus DeDeDe here. Not something you see every day, that's for sure.
No, this is more of a matchup that I would expect to see if I were, you know, on spectate mode. But yeah, Tony, the local DeDeDe main, he is a fan favorite, and for very good reason. Just one of the delights of the community, and going up against Musty Blockus.
Musty Block. What a tag that is.
What a tag.
Some history on Tony. He has played DeDeDe for a while. I believe since Smash 4 he's been playing DeDeDe, and he has a couple other characters in this game, but he mainly stuck to his guns and played DeDeDe for a while now. Musty Blockus, I have not seen that tag before, but I love it.
It's one of the more creative ones that I've heard, and honestly, I'm glad to have people who put some thought into their tags. It's fun, right? And Tony himself is having fun as well, getting that first stock. And you know what? I mean, it's going to be a fun game. We got a battle of the heavyweights in our round one, and that just means that stocks are going to fly.
Musty is gonna have a bit of good luck on his side.
Oh my God, Tony!
He just overshot with DeDeDe. I'm so confused.
Have you seen that clip of like Mango doing all of this crazy tech skill to like push Zane into the corner without even pressing one attack?
Yeah.
Tony said, "Why do I need to do crazy tech skill? I literally just
gonna run up and
push him into the corner."
That's so funny.
Oh, but not knowing quite how to contest that Ike up. Ooh, and air dodge away from Musty Blockus.
It's very scary. There was a lot of shenanigans happening on the left side of the stage, but Tony's just trying to hold on to the stock, but he's not, as Musty hits him with that clean back air at the center stage. That's one thing about Ike. Even though you're heavy, Ike is also a heavy hitter. He's just going to delete that stock. Not saying DeDeDe can't, but...
Ike's a pretty heavy guy himself, too, but... Yeah, you've definitely got to be on it doing your damage to DeDeDe because he can fire back just in kind. And at 111, I mean, all this takes is like a tilt at the side or one of those patented Tony back airs. But Musty Blockus right now is playing rather patient, and I like that. Might be the end of it here, though.
Yeah. Ooh, that's going to be not going to be it. Gordo's going to send him off to the side, though, and barely just not punishing the side B. One thing I want to see from Musty is if Tony goes for these very laggy options, you wait and then you punish it harder. He just, off of a DeDeDe dash attack, I think he just got like an F tilt or something. You need to have way better options to like punish your opponent, especially a heavy opponent, because that percent needs to add up.
Yeah, well,
otherwise you're never going to kill him.
Yeah, and obviously DeDeDe can, like I said, fire back in kind, right? He hits particularly hard himself, but I think the one thing that, like you're saying, the difference maker here is just kind of the damage output. Like both of these guys are... You know, making some overcommitments, making a few mistakes, and, you know, it's a human game. That'll happen. But, oh, my God, that probably could have killed, believe it or not.
Yeah,
but, yeah, Tony's been doing, you know, getting more bang for his buck on an opening, and we need to see better combo game from Musty Blockus.
Wow, no punish on Tony's side. I thought he had to be F-smashed or something, but good shield. And now we're back into neutral. Tony is starting to run away with this. Musty really needs a stock. Oh, and the down smash going to kill?
The reach on that.
I know.
Wow.
DeDeDe's a sortie with a projectile.
In a way, Fire Emblem fans might disagree with you, but
that's true.
They're like, I don't see that in my weapon matchup chart.
It looks like they're having a good time. I mean, that game one was pretty well played by Tony there. Had a couple good hits. Like I said, though, I want to see Musty try and punish some of the things Tony's doing just a bit harder, and it may lead the games back in his favor.
Well, and that's one of the things that sword characters in general are just so good at doing is with punishing, right?
Yeah.
Like they've got the long distance, and in the case of Ike, you've got a couple of moves, particularly that neutral air, right, that are so quick to throw out that you can try and bait for those whiff punishes while, you know, just, you know, not having to overcommit. So... You know, maybe we'll see the Ike. Maybe we'll see a change of character from Blockus here, because I know Tony's already switching to the Plant.
The Plant, and this is another one of his characters that he's been playing for a while. And here's the thing: is if you don't know what to do against Plant, things will happen to you. And apparently, there's some coaching on the side, friend coaching.
Hey, yo, Vincent coaching? What? Hey, yo, can we get a TO?
Yeah, can we get someone over there? It's whatever. Game 2. Sephiroth versus Plant, I can't say I've seen this matchup before, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, no, this is my first time seeing the matchup for sure. So take it from us, Twitch chat. Everything that we're saying is
it's a
based on some theory, but we're coming up with it on the spot
We're
as it
exploring
goes.
the Wild West right now.
If you're looking for the scrolls on the Piranha Plant Sephiroth matchup, you're not going to find it here.
But starting in neutral here, and Tony, again, starting strong on this game two, went for to counter the dare with the, I forget what's called, the neutral B that Piranha Plant.
The
Patooey. Didn't end up getting it.
Ooh, that does get that down B. Dude, that's going to actually be a really big tool for Tony, especially considering, as we saw in that last game, right, Blockus is going to be whiffing a few unsafe moves here and there. I think that Tony's going to be making a big use of that down B to try and stay out of that range from Sephiroth, or if he plays up close, right, then how does Sephiroth box with a character who just doesn't even allow for that?
That's true, and I want to see Musty maybe have played that a little bit further back. I mean, Piranha Plant shouldn't be catching your landings with the sword that long, you know? It just doesn't feel right. And Tony starting to add some percent on this second stock too. And I can't blame Musty because not everyone's well-versed in this type of matchup. Ooh. I mean, Plant's weird. Oh, he's alive. Oh,
yo, he got clipped by that. That was nice by Tony. Dude, the presence of mind to stall the recovery, and then also when Blockus got a little bit too greedy going off stage right there, right? Tony was actually able to capitalize on that, which is not always the easiest thing to do, so good stuff from him.
No, it's not for sure. And now Tony seems to just be taking this game too, and maybe the set. Musty has to find something. And Tony's at 165, and you're Sephiroth. Sephiroth does have some kill power, but I'm surprised he just hasn't killed him now, and you're a lightweight.
Ooh.
Playing is kind of heavy, actually, so this is not looking good at all for Musty.
Yeah, I think the big thing that needs to change right here for Musty is to just back up with that sword, right? You know, a lot of retreating aerials are going to be your best game plan against Plant since he doesn't, you know, have the best approach options in the game. And
like that
right there, yeah, well, that's
exactly.
an advancing aerial off stage too, right? If Plant goes out there, you should be able to kill him.
Yeah, it was a good edge guard by Musty. Let's see if he can get any extra percent. I mean, Sephiroth can rack it up, especially if he gets some of that side B on you. Like, you can't do too much about that. Ooh, that up smash would have killed him, I think. That Plant up smash is ridiculous.
It's strong, and Sephiroth is not heavy.
No, that back air is really strong. That's going to take the set. Tony with a convincing 2-0 over Musty Blockus. Man, yeah. I love that name though.
it's a great name. That was a matchup of two guys with two guys with names. Two guys with names. I look at the Twitch. Or I look at like the YouTube VOD later, and I'm like, yeah, I'll click on that. I'll click on that. Sure.
Tony versus Musty Blockus, sure.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I'll click on that. I'll give it a click. And guys, if you want to support the channel, by the way, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the CTA out of the way right now, guys. If you want to support the channel, first of all, drop a follow because T-Lock. I mean, we bring you 2 Smash Ultimate Weeklies a week on this channel. We have Ultimate Shockwave on Wednesdays. We've got Odyssey on Saturdays. And not to mention that we've got Melee, and we've also got FGC stuff on here throughout the week. If you like...
I forgot they have the FGC stuff every Tuesday, I believe, right?
Sunday.
Sunday? Okay,
Close
I'm
enough.
getting it wrong.
Tuesday is the Sunday of the weekdays.
Oh, okay.
As I like to call it. Yeah, Dragon Ball and Guilty Gear there. Yeah, make sure you drop a follow if you like to, watch some fighting games, watch some Smash, and, there are other ways to support the channel as well. Follow the Twitter, all that. But, we like to bring some action to you, Of
course.
Just every now and then, keep your eyes and ears open for any of the other, maybe some of the weekend or some of the majors that we bring or regionals, right? Because we had the Arcadian this last weekend.
Yeah, actually the last Saturday, which was very successful. We had a lot of people come out, and it was very entertaining. Love watching T-Lock streams. I mean, and like you said, those majors that come up, Low Tide. I mean, one of the best majors ever to just watch.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was a pleasure watching that, and it was at the, I forget the resort, but
the Kalahari.
The Kalahari, thank you. That place